Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been putting off talking about this one for a while now. Not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now it's time. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Alright, enough talk. Let's get right into it.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer shares their experience with a unique vertical mouse, noting it is a first attempt at this design from a manufacturer well known for its high-quality peripherals. Our reviewer found the build quality to be excellent. It's constructed from a durable yet lightweight polymer, and the main contact area has a texturized rubber coating that provides a secure and comfortable grip. The primary purpose of this device is to improve comfort and reduce wrist strain. Instead of forcing the hand flat against the desk, which can twist the forearm into an unnatural position, this mouse is tilted at a significant angle. Our reviewer explains that this creates a more natural handshake grip, relieving pressure not just on the wrist, but also allowing the arm and shoulder to relax into a more neutral posture. In terms of usability, the device is well equipped. It has the standard left and right click buttons and a smooth, satisfying scroll wheel. There are also several customizable buttons, including two conveniently placed for the thumb and another on top, which allows for quick adjustments to cursor sensitivity. This client appreciated the wide range of sensitivity settings, finding it especially useful for navigating large or high-resolution monitors with minimal physical movement, which further contributes to the ergonomic benefits. Connectivity is versatile, offering wireless options through both a USB receiver and Bluetooth, as well as a wired connection that also handles charging. The battery life was a standout feature, with our reviewer noting that after extensive daily use for over a month, the power level had barely dropped. Ultimately, this client was completely won over. Despite not having pre-existing wrist pain, they were surprised to discover the significant difference the design made. After a period of adjustment, they became acutely aware of the strain involved in other tasks like typing, and found that returning their ha.
Opening things up, our first reviewer gives us their take.
This reviewer bought this ergonomic mouse on a whim for their home office and is incredibly glad they did. For someone dealing with an arthritic hand and carpal tunnel, our reviewer found the investment was immediately justified. After just the first day, the usual end-of-day fatigue and achiness they'd come to expect from a standard horizontal mouse had vanished. This device has a nice, solid feel and smooth button action, making it effortless to use. It also features a button on top to adjust the pointer speed, which minimizes the wrist movement needed to navigate large screens and helps save valuable desk space. One of its most impressive features is the ability to seamlessly control a completely separate computer. This client described a simple setup that allowed them to move the cursor from their personal laptop over to their work machine and its monitors, eliminating the clutter of a second mouse. The battery life is also phenomenal. With heavy, near-daily use, it only needed to be recharged a handful of times over 8 months. The real proof of its quality came when our reviewer returned to the workplace. Using a standard mouse brought the wrist pain roaring back within an hour. The company provided replacement. A cheaply made vertical model was even worse. Its clunky, stiff buttons caused more strain and frustration than the traditional design. After that frustrating experience, they were able to get another one of these quality mice for the office. For this user, the comfort and relief it provides make it a far better long-term investment than dealing with constant pain, proving that quality really does count.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer bought this ergonomic mouse a while back and wanted to share their experience. After 5 years of really heavy use, both for work and gaming practically every day, it's only just now starting to show signs of wear with a minor left-click issue. Our reviewer points out that most pointing devices wouldn't last nearly that long under the same conditions, calling this one a freaking soldier. The biggest draw for this client was the vertical angle, which significantly reduced wrist strain during extended use. Combined with a wrist rest, the 57-degree angle felt great and didn't hinder their performance. Build quality is solid and the battery life is impressive, offering ample warning before needing a charge and allowing continued use while plugged in. Charging is quick, and the reviewer hasn't noticed any significant battery degradation over time. The sensor is accurate enough for gaming and easily adjustable for general use with fine tracking capabilities. The scroll wheel offers smooth, quiet scrolling and the rubber grip is easy to clean. The glide coating on the bottom is still smooth. The reviewer also praised the multi-device sync and bloatware-free software. As for cons, the initial price point might be a consideration, though the reviewer argues the long lifespan and performance justify the cost. Regular cleaning is a must to avoid an oily feel, and the grip can sometimes lead to sweaty hands on hot days. The texture on the main buttons could be more durable, as a small spot wore down over time. Overall, this client gives it a glowing recommendation, would absolutely buy this style of mouse again. The only real wish is for adjustable vertical angle to further reduce strain, and maybe even a ventilated body to prevent sweaty hands.
That's all for now. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe. Let's talk in the comments. See you in the next video.